Good morning, traders. In front of you, Alpha Fibonacci systems that you can trade on all platforms. I would like to remind you, as we discussed for the last few weeks, institutional move is up. Clear. Well before rate increase, we discussed that institutional move is up. But this is day trading chart. Every day when you prepare for your trade, you identify these levels. Here's the price that reached reversal zone. My goodness, let's change this chart to 1 minute so you can see how critical this moment is. And as you will witness next, you knew this many days in advance. If price remains at this support, if price is not retracing, intelligent trader understands sellers are worthless, sellers are weak. We need powerful selling pressure. We need powerful move down. Because if institutions buying, you look to buy. But as we discussed for many weeks, move is up. Move started from here. June 2022. This is the easy part. This is the beautiful part to trade. This is not. Nothing easy about this part. Intelligent trader knows this and will dissect all in the live class. But let's take it in baby steps, shall we? Let's take this chart to May, in case you miss the events in this trading room. You knew quite well not to short the markets at this level. Here is this chart on May 2nd. Sell-off overextended. All depends on this level. Correct? Let's take it even further. Let's take it to first week in February, well before the war. How is it possible? Everyone terrified of the threat of World War III, market skyrocketing 350 points. I developed my system in 2008. This is traded globally on all instruments. You can install Fibonacci retracement tool on any platform you choose. And when you understand the power of these institutional levels far in advance, you understand war or not war. If you decide to short near these levels, your success rate a lot less than 20%. Months before the war, institutional orders sitting and waiting here. Months before the war, institutional orders sitting and waiting here, sitting and waiting here. I coach JP Morgan traders. I coach hedge fund traders all over the world. They don't think as day traders do. They move multi-million and multi-billion dollar position. They did not know about the war. As orders sitting and waiting here. Shorts obliterated. 5 weeks after the start of the war, bullish rally is on. S&P skyrocketing in 650 points. Look at this level next. My goodness. First rate increase. How is it possible? Worst increase in 20 years. And market skyrocketing 150 points? Wow. Breathtaking. Again. You knew this far in advance. Were you surprised again and again and again that price skyrocketed after another worst rate increase yesterday? Horrific news. Nasty. Another astronomical rate increase. S&P skyrocketing another 150 points. Move remains up. And that's the most important chart because I coach you to think and trade as a trader who is moving multi-million, multi-billion dollar position. And here we are on day trading chart. We reached reversal zone. Wow, you knew this far in advance. Sellers remain worthless. We need a powerful selling pressure. What is the problem with this move? Why is this a crawl? It's against institutions. But at reversal zone, this is the only option. There is no other option. That's it. So if you decide to take this short, you understand your trading range is very, very limited, and you need to protect your account when price is moving down. That's it. Price is telling you right now why it's stuck. Intelligent trader understands. It's extremely aggressive move. We will discuss everything with my students in class after the close of the trading room. It's a crawl, it's a pain. An intelligent trader knows with a single glimpse why that's a problem. That's it. No gambling, no speculation here. Buy with institutions. Conquer your desire to short. If institutions not shorting, do not be surprised if it's a very painful, very aggressive crawl. Here's a software projected on one. Here's a pain, here's a crawl. Because we reach day trading reversal zone. But it's painful. Price is not collapsing. Because when institutions buying the markets, this is counter trend trade. To the upside, market is flying. To the downside, market is crawling. But you knew this far in advance. You knew not to buy at reversal zone. It's black and white. That's the reason my students are dearest friends for life. And I'm meeting with students in Dubai very, very soon. And I hope in London again and again and again. That's it. Multiple shorts playing out. Which one appropriate for you? Only you decide. Only you know the size of your account. Only you know what's appropriate for your psychological comfort and trade hold time. Target RZ means it's a reversal zone. So price reversing completely, do not be surprised because it's a very dangerous counter trend crawl. It's a very aggressive trade. Intelligent trader understands. Taking profits off the table and moving your stop outside of break-even is a brilliant thing to do. Because of institutions buying the markets, you are trading against Goldman. You are trading against BlackRock. You are trading against JP Morgan traders. This is software for Ninja Trader 8. This is not. Don't just sign up for private mentoring. He's trading on the platform I've never heard of. And the platform in US? Again, this is reversal zone. Again, on any chart you day trade. Clear on this? There is no other option. This is the only option. That's it. This is software for Ninja Trader 8. Multiple shorts play out. You choose the short appropriate for you and your account. Because there is no other option. This is the only option. Can you trade with such precision? Can you obey the rules? Can you stay in your lane? If you can drive, you can trade with Alpha Fibonacci System. This is predictive, precise Alpha Fibonacci chess. But in case you missed the events before FOMC, let's review, shall we? Let's go back all the way down to July 25th. It was very painful day. On Monday this week, price stuck at key support level. Remember this? And we discussed many days in advance. Day trading move is down. It's temporary. Enjoy the ride from here. This is the move that starts up. Because when institutions buying, price is not crawling, price is flying. That's it. This was key moment, July 26th. Institutional orders sitting and waiting, no matter what chart you trade. This was a place to buy. Again, on any chart you choose to trade. Rules are met, you take a trade. That's it. And you know many days in advance where price heading to next. And when price reaches reversal zone, this is not the place to buy. Not at all. That's it. That's the power of Alpha Fibonacci system. You can trade on all instruments, which we will review much more next. So this is a beautiful thing. Choice is yours. Can you trade with predictive precision? Can you? We will dissect stocks, crypto, and Forex next. This is starting Alpha Fibonacci chess. I'm very proud of what I developed. And I promise you, 32 systems later, the best things in the market are simple and pure. We as human beings are extremely complicated. So again, ladies and gentlemen, just to take you back in case you missed all the events, this is predictive Alpha Fibonacci chess. Nothing else in the markets is predictive. Fibonacci is a natural tool. But in order to trade Fibonacci, you must play by the rules. You cannot gamble, you cannot schlep randomly Fibonacci on your charts. It takes me on average 2 to 4 years to develop a single strategy. I give you precise rules. Do not overcomplicate the markets. Price remains exactly the same on all instruments. With Alpha Fibonacci system, you can trade one, you can trade them all. It's a beautiful thing. What price will do next at this level? This is critical, crucial. And you knew this far in advance. No other option this morning, only option to short from. So in case you missed oil events in this trading room this month, let's recap. Here's oil on July 27th, very bullish number, correct? July 27th, oil news release, 7:30. My goodness, but we knew it in advance. Price was at this level. We discussed well before, and it's all recorded on live video, that the only option to buy from this level. Let's take oil to July 25th, 26th, to any day. You are not shorting near this level, you buying oil. Does this look familiar? What is the word? It's a reversal zone. You're not shorting near. Rules are met, you take a trade. And you know this before oil news. But let's go further. A week. Let's go back on oil to July 20th. What was happening on oil? Oil? Not at reversal zone on July 20th, is it? Oil at the brick wall. What do we know before oil news? This is not the place to buy oil when oil at 100. You know, before oil news. Bullish number does not matter in capital letters. Why? Because oil at day trading brick wall. The only option to short from this level. July 20th, oil collapsing 700 points. If trading on the news worked, every person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It does not. This is Alpha Fibonacci chess, collapse from 100 to 94. This is a place to buy. Does this look familiar? It's the exact same thing as on S&P. But it's exact same thing on every instrument. It's playing out right now on Apple. Why in the world did Apple crash and burn from reversal zone? It's exact same thing as playing out on S&P this morning. April 2022. Here we go. Not the place to buy Apple. Don't matter how spectacular the earnings are. You exiting your long. You are not a gambler. You are not a speculator. Apple came to reversal zone. Remember that part on S&P? You don't have to wait for days, weeks, and months. You see it instantly in the trading room. Are you surprised at buyers stepping in already? It's a key test. It's extremely important. It's in front of you. Choose a tick. Buyers are weak. Single glimpse is all intelligent trader needs. So when Apple crashes exact same way as S&P had done this morning on day trading chart, this is the reason why it reached reversal zone. Apple collapsed as expected, if earnings spectacular or not. We will discuss with my students in class in detail what to expect on Apple next. This is brick wall. This is your trading range on Apple. Do you remember this level on oil? It's extremely important moment on Apple. I will answer my students' questions in live class after the close of the trading room. And if you choose to trade daily, of course you can. Choice is yours. This is a problem on Apple. Major problem 158, 159 level. Buyers exhausted. Buyers are tired. We'll dissect much more in detail in class. So if I take you to Tesla, I just received another email from Richard. Legend trading options only on Tesla. Let's review his email. Tesla at reversal zone. Key level on Tesla. Tesla reached brick wall. Expect very powerful selling pressure. And if I bring you to the list of my emails, thousands and thousands of emails over the year, tens and tens of thousands of emails, let's find the one yesterday from Richard. And what has he done on his latest trade on Tesla? This is the email from Monday, correct? Let's go to more from Richard. Breathtaking work. So here's another email just arrived from Richard. He's sharing another success of his trading on Tesla. Look at that phenomenal record on single trade. Richard has no interest in day trading. He looks at the charts a couple times per day. So this is the chart Richard trades. And again, it doesn't matter if you are on daily. It doesn't matter if you are on hourly. Tesla testing reversal zone. And again, if I take you back on Tesla, all the way to the month of March, you are not gambling with your money. You absolutely expect sell-off on Tesla. Clear on this? That's it. If you're buying Tesla, you're buying Tesla here. Do you remember where S&P is this morning? Do you remember how important this moment is? But it's exact same thing on every instrument. Do you remember what Richard's email said? That's it. This is his email from many, many months before. He started with $100,000 account in November. It's far above and beyond. Listen to his podcast, please. But if you would like to be a day trader, this is a crucial, critical chart. Intelligent trader not shorting near. Intelligent trader exiting short. Key moment in front of you. Intelligent trader uses this chart for ultimate precision. So when 14-year-old Dominic loves to day trade, shows you simplicity of the system. After 2 weeks, Dominic trading live. His father has zero interest in day trading. His father, hedge fund manager in London, managing multi-million-dollar accounts with the system. It's an honor when Andy bringing Dominic to the course. So here is the system in front of you. Intelligent trader understands buyers are weak. It's key moment in the markets. We need synchronicity, we need the power. We're looking at weakness. This is ultimate precision on S&P mini future in the live markets. Crucial key moment that will define markets for hours and days to come. We need the power, not the bullish weakness. This is weakness in the live markets, but it's exact same level on Tesla in the months of March. That's it. What is the difference? Risk management and trade hold time on Tesla. Days, weeks, and months you decide what chart you want to trade. And that's identical move in front of you now. No one should be surprised. Not the place to short into. The place to monitor for bullish reversal from. I was actually counting on drastically more powerful move, day trading move further down. But if institutions step in already, it confirming institutional power. It confirming institutions buying the markets. That's it. Do not speculate. Do not gamble with your money, please. Trade markets as intelligent, strategic chess. And when you do, the sky's are the limit. It's pure and simple. When your short reaches bold green line, this is software. You exiting your short. Can you do that? Can you understand simplicity and power of this? Can you see the markets with a child's eyes? In a single class when I teach live, today my favorite class, intelligent trader would see instantly. You will never need anything else if you trade Alpha Fibonacci system. That's it. It's that pure, that simple. Right institutional power. And when you take day trading trades, be extremely careful. When you take day trading trades, it's a crawl. When you take institutional trades, it's the power. That's it. Key moment in front of you to the upside. Again, trades playing out on other charts. I project this software on 1 minute so you can see ultimate precision. Did we know or did we know that institutions buying the markets? Tell me. Did we know or did we know that this is a place to exit short? Of course. But this is key moment in front of you. It's a day trading key target. Can you do that? If price collapses from this level, no surprise. It's extremely important day trading target in front of you. It's black and white. So again, ladies and gentlemen, nothing in common between buying here and here. This is market that's extremely high on day trading chart. With a single glimpse, intelligent trader knows taking profits off the table and moving stop outside of break even is the smartest thing you can do now, because bullish rally overextended. We're not at the bottom. We're not at day trading bottom. We are not. We are extremely high. And that defines aggressive day trade. But my goodness, it's the exact same thing that played out on Apple. It's the exact same thing that plays out on every instrument. Price making identical moves. And we'll dissect Tesla in detail in the live class I'm teaching next. Tesla earnings? I'm sure every trader who's trading Alpha Fibonacci System will do just fine. Buyers stepped in on Tesla in June and July. Identical way, buyers stepped in on S&P in front of you right now. But again, we're extremely high. Don't speculate, don't gamble with your money. In the course you learn, this is your key target. We're extremely high, nothing else is possible, only this. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let's go to Netflix. Let's go to other instruments. Shall we? Bitcoin. Never-ending scandals are on. More and more hacking reported. And Coinbase. So many scandals about crypto. Because there was so much hype, there was so much hysteria, so much insanity. So when you look at the whales who've been screaming, only fools not buying crypto, where are they now? They're begging government to control Bitcoin. They're losing billions. Sailor was on every single podcast everywhere, screaming, only fools not buying Bitcoin. He lost $6 billion in a single day. With Alpha Fibonacci System, you knew not to buy Bitcoin at reversal zone. It's clear. This was response on Bitcoin. Do you remember this? Let's go back all the way to this. What was the date? October 2021. We're discussing in classes that only fools buying Bitcoin at this level. We're discussing in classes that turning off the noise is a brilliant thing to do. We're discussing in classes intelligent trade and not gambling with money. We're discussing in classes shorting Bitcoin from here is a brilliant thing to do. So when I meet Ken in London in June, he did not get hurt by Bitcoin crash. His daughter made this card for me. I look forward being Ken's neighbor one day soon. Students all over the world. That's it. Simple. And when I speak with Steve, emergency room doctor in Texas, who flew to California to have lunch with me, he says it was surreal. All the doctors around him buying Bitcoin at 60. He was begging them not to do that. They did not listen. Steve did just fine exiting Bitcoin, but he's also trading stocks, commodities. He's trading it all. Which one are you? Have you been gambling with your money? Have you been crying yourself to sleep? It's never too late. Because if trading on the news worked, Every person on the planet will be Bill Gates. Every. If buying on the hype and noise worked, every person on the planet will be Jeff Bezos. It does not. Market is Alpha Fibonacci chess. Crawl is on. It's a pain. It's a bullish correction on Bitcoin. Bitcoin collapsed from 70,000 all the way to, my goodness, 17,500 level. Can you play by the rules? Can you? Can you stop gambling with your money? Can you understand the power of this that you're witnessing to the tick in the live markets? This is the reason Alpha Fibonacci System traded globally from $500 account to 500 million multi-billion dollar account. You decide what you want to trade. I never imagined in my wildest dreams when I started my website in 2011 because I refused to take position at financial firms, I would reach Saudi Arabia. I was terrified to take Mustafa as a client. Saudi Arabia, I was cringing. I was so wrong. Mustafa is absolutely incredible. He blindsided me with honor, with respect. He quit his job. He's supporting family of 5. I may be in Saudi Arabia very, very soon. I learned so much from my incredible traders all over the world. I'm meeting with Mustafa tomorrow. Where are you? I'm also working with students in Chicago tomorrow. It doesn't matter to me where you're based, and you decide what you want to trade. Choice absolutely yours. That's it. It's a very temporary move on Bitcoin up. Would you like me to review more? Please do ask, and I will bring up the instrument of your choice. It's not a problem. Alpha Fibonacci system applies to them all because the only thing that matters is price. Theo is here this morning. Theo in Australia. Theo is a legend. Good morning. Theo, would appreciate if you send me your latest performance. 86% success rate. Theo making $17.81 profit factor on every dollar invested. Aubrey just joined us from New Zealand. Good morning, Aubrey. And another student sign up, Steve sign up from Melbourne. That's it. Let's go to NASDAQ. Move is up on NASDAQ. It's a crawl. We will dissect it in the live class. That's it. Identical precision applies to NASDAQ. Here's a girl who is trading NASDAQ. Mom with 2 little babies at home. Her husband Emmanuel brought her to the course. She never ceased to surprise me. She only trades 1 hour in the morning. Her little baby's on her hands. It's an honor when her husband brings her to the course. S&P too slow for Jennifer. She loves, loves, loves trading NASDAQ. For NASDAQ you need spectacular execution. NASDAQ drastically more volatile. Amazing to see you, Aubrey. Ladies and gentlemen, here's pound. Catastrophic sell-off on pound, identified many, many years in advance. Let's take a look on pound many, many years ago from this trading room. on Alpha Fibonacci System. Here's pound at 136 in 2016. As I identified, pound was selling off from 2008. Do you remember pound at 2100? Wow, it's a good time to be in UK when pound at 2100 for those who live in UK. It's very bad time for us Americans. But here comes the sell-off. Here comes key level on pound. But many years in advance, 124 is next, 111 to follow. Oops, here's pound. Is anyone surprised where pound reversing from? But let me take you step by step on pound. Shall we go back before the crash? My goodness, here's pound in July 2021. Again, I'm taking a micro chart on pound. Day trading not for everyone. But if Jeff in his 80s can do this and fired his financial advisor, so can you. Sell-off starts on pound. Pound moving one step at a time. That's how price moves. You see it on S&P this morning. To the tick. This level is out. This level is next. Now, this is trading range on pound. Good for us Americans to be in UK. Give me a reason to come to London. Every time I come to London, I never want to leave, ever. Euro is a whole lot worse. If I show you euro, my goodness, it's terrifying chart from 2016. 105 is out, 87 cents to follow. Critical key level on euro now. But you knew this years and years ahead. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is day trading chart on S&P. It's entirely different instrument. You can trade this without software on all platforms. Students trade on platforms I've never heard of. And if you are a day trader, you can utilize software for Ninja Trader 8. This is me and my incredible students in London last month. Here we are. Greg is here this morning. Absolute honor being here with you. That's it. And that's the reason I live and breathe what I do. So students from all over the world, from New Zealand, from London, I hope to see Greg very soon again. Again, give me an excuse to come to London, or give me an excuse to come to New Zealand. Please, students from all over the world. Chicago, Texas, New Zealand, UK, here this morning. Every student different account, every student different background, every student different instrument. Choice is yours, what you will decide to trade. So Mark just joined the course and asking me a question about SOXL. SOXL, bullish rally in the progress. Bullish rally started on SOXL. This will be war zone on the stock. When stock will come to this level, it will determine the power of the weakness. But again, all depends on the chart you trade. You do not buy SOXL here. You short from here, you buy at this level. You do not short near. And again, if I convert this chart to daily, here is SOXL. That's it. But again, if I take you to SOXL in December 2021, does this look familiar? It's identical level where S&P is stuck right now. That's it. If you can trade SOXL, if you can trade crypto, if you can trade pound, euro, Apple, S&P, Nasdaq, you can trade everything with Alpha Fibonacci system. That's it. We're stuck extremely high, but bullish move is limited for that reason. No speculation, no gambling here. Only ultimate predictive precision. So if you're done chasing indicators, if you're done being a gambler, if you're done listening to hype, I look forward to working with you. You can trade any instrument on all platforms. If price exists, if Fibonacci retracement tool is present, you can trade Alpha Fibonacci system on 1 minute, 5 minute, on daily, on weekly, on monthly, on futures, stocks, forex, ETFs, bonds, metals, commodities. If price exists, Alpha Fibonacci system applies. System traded globally from micro accounts to macro accounts. Some of my clients are so big, I don't even know what their account size is. I only know they moving positions for months and years with Alpha Fibonacci system. That's it. It's your choice. You don't have to disclose to anyone the account size you trade. So please listen to father and son who trading the system. Please listen to Richard, who is trading the options. Richard and I just recorded updated podcast. How Pablo doubled his wife and his account. How CEO legend trading futures, Forex, Bitcoin. How Andy brought his son Dominic to the course. You can be this trader. Waiting lists of students to do the podcasts. I look forward receiving your email. All you have to do, make an effort. And when you do, the skies are the limit. Tens of thousands of emails later. And if you invite me to your wedding, do not be surprised if I come. I live and breathe what I do. I'm very proud of what I developed. But you do have to make an effort. It's the exact same formula to every success story. Tom Brady making an effort after winning endless Super Bowls. So does Lewis Hamilton, so does Serena Williams. Every successful human being must make an effort and must obey the rules. And with the power of the system, with the power of the rules, without any indicators, everything becomes so much more clear. So please do not hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298, but please review the information on the website first. Choose from option appropriate for you. It's all on the home page. 4 options available. Currently we're offering the biggest discount ever. Option 1 for all platforms. No software required. You can trade everything you choose. Option for all platforms and for Ninja 8. Second is the most popular option. And it's only $49.97. And you have lifetime system for all platforms or lifetime software for Ninja Trader 8. You can view 300 videos plus. You can enjoy live classes. 50% of our students do not come to live classes because they work full time. They view videos of previous recorded classes. If you decide to join option 3 or 4, private mentoring includes it all. Before you sign up for private mentoring, please speak with me first. Private mentoring overbooked far in advance. Only if you can work with my schedule, I will do my best to work with yours. And yes, it includes group class, video library modules, and trading room. So thank you traders so much for spectacular months of July. I hope you enjoyed this morning. Let's take a break, and if you're joining us, the live class next will change your life forever, because intelligent trader knows when to take a break and when to walk away. Price is frozen, and this can last for remainder of the day.